Hey guys, this is just the continuation of the Python video series. We'll be working with dictionaries again. So if you've seen the first part of the dictionaries section in the Python series, last time I said in the next video we'd handle the exception if the key doesn't exist. So all I did really was I'll just do it again. So all you have to do is just add a try block here. Then below the try block, add an except block. Then below the except block, we're gonna say, except key. So need a capital key error. It needs a capital. So a key error. If you can remember, it's thrown when a key doesn't exist in a dictionary, and you try to find a key that doesn't exist. So basically after that we'll just print here that, so we can say that the key does not exist. You can say like error key does not exist. Right, so if we have, in this case, if we just save and debug that. So as you can see, we tried to search for the key. Key does not exist, or key that doesn't exist, and it told us that the error key does not exist. We could have maybe perhaps tried to reference that somehow, but that's okay. So either way, it tells us that the key does not exist. So in this case, we can just check if this print statement would have gotten hit. Just print out got here. Underneath we'll have another print statement. So I'll just move the breakpoint down here. Click the debug icon. So as you can see, basically the order of execution stopped after key that doesn't exist. So the got here statement was not printed. So yeah, so just basically that's it. So just to move on, we will be moving on to using the in and not in operators to test for values in a dictionary. So we've done that before, I believe, with lists and strings. So as previously demonstrated, a key error exception is raised if you try to retrieve a value from a dictionary using a non-existent key. So instead of doing it this way, where the execution flow can be disrupted, we can use the in operator to determine whether a key exists before you try to use it to retrieve a value. So, sorry, not interactive session. If I said that, I meant that we're going to just do another example. So we can just use the same dictionary that we have. We can take the try and except block out for now. So that's one way. Well, I guess we probably could have just kept it, but that's okay. So we have that. So what we can say is that we can have, sorry, something's wrong with my mouse here. Okay, so we can just take this out, key that doesn't exist. We can take got here out as well. So basically we can just loop through with the key, so we can say if we can say if the key orange in user dictionary, then we can say we could print out user dictionary of index key orange, comma, was found or exists, whatever. And then here we could have else. We can print out the key was not found. So after that, basically I'll just do another. Actually, we'll just run the code first. So let's just see what happens. Console. Blueberries, oranges was found. So it's telling us that oranges was found. So it's telling us that orange was found. So we can test to see if something else was. For example, we could test a non-existent key, such as like cherries. We can stop that, debug it. So if we, whoops, what happened there? Okay, so there was an exception. So let's just, I think we might have to use, whoops, apologize. I think I messed that one up. Okay, so let's just stop that. So we have, we're gonna have to check here. We're gonna have to check the string cherries. So we'll check cherries. So if cherries in user dictionary. So I'll rerun that. Okay, so then as you can see here, it says that the key was not found. So it's telling us that the key was not found. So basically, we were able to test if the key cherries was in the dictionary. But in this case, it's telling us that cherries was not found and no exception was raised. So in the next tutorial, we'll be going over using the not in operator. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the tutorial, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.